Hello and welcome to a new episode of Englicast. Have you ever sat down in front of a task but decided to postpone it to tomorrow, then to next week, and then found yourself racing against time to finish it at the last minute? I usually do this all the time. This habit is called procrastination, and it is one of the biggest obstacles that prevent us from achieving our goals. Today, we will discover together how procrastination works in our minds, why we fall into it again and again, and most importantly, how we can get rid of it with practical and effective methods. Why do we fall into the trap of procrastination? Sometimes the reason is not laziness, but procrastination. The word procrastination means delaying work because of negative feelings like fear or anxiety. We delay tasks that make us feel stressed or anxious. Have you ever avoided doing something important because it made you anxious? Try to write a sentence using the word procrastination. I used to think that I worked better under pressure, but I was fooling myself with something called the productivity illusion. The term productivity illusion means the belief that working under pressure makes us more efficient. We feel that we are working efficiently when we delay tasks to the last minute, but often the opposite happens. Have you ever felt that you work better when you have little time to finish a task? Try to use productivity illusion in a sentence. How do you free yourself from procrastination? I discovered that the magical solution is to start, even if it's just with a small step, and it becomes easier to continue. This is called gaining momentum. The term gaining momentum means motivating yourself to work by taking small, continuous steps. Try working on a delayed task for just 5 minutes, and then notice how continuing becomes easier. One of the most important tricks to avoid procrastination is setting small goals and starting to work on them. This means breaking down a big task into simple parts to make continuous progress. Breaking large tasks into small, manageable goals makes it easier to complete them. Now choose a delayed task, break it into small parts, and start working on it. I realize that achievement is not just about hard work, but also about the psychological factor and directing your attention to the right task at the right time. The term directing attention means the ability to avoid distractions and stay highly focused. What are the things that distract you most while working? Try to write a sentence using the word attention. How do you motivate yourself to start? One effective technique is programming the mind. Programming the mind means changing your thinking about the task and making it more appealing. You change how you think about the task so that it becomes more motivating for you. Think of a boring task. How can you reframe it in a way that makes you excited about it? Tell us in a useful sentence in the comments section. How do you overcome a lack of motivation? Sometimes we feel stuck because we are looking for the perfect motivation, which doesn't exist in reality. The solution is to start first, and then motivation will come later. The perfect motivation refers to the wrong belief that we need a huge motivation to start. Have you ever waited until you felt excited to start something? Use the word motivation in a sentence. Procrastination is not a part of you. It is just a habit you can overcome. Remember, the first step is the hardest, but once you start, you'll find that continuing becomes easier. Your challenge: choose a task you have been delaying and start working on it now for just 5 minutes. Use the new words and sentences that express your experience. Share with us in the comments. What is the biggest problem you face with procrastination, and how will you deal with it after this episode? If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. See you in the next episode of Englicast.